Hey, we got a functioning game here, and we're on 25.13, and A also. So the background is what needs to update if we get a score greater than 10. I'm just going to do 2, so we don't have to wait too long and score too many points. But if I take a look at my code, I've already got a function for the background, right? And we want an if statement that's going to change the background based on score, right? So we've already got the background right here. If I take this out, let's run it, no background, right? So let's put that back in. And so I'm going to put an if statement right here. And we're going to say if the background, or if score, because we're changing it based on score, is less than 2. And they said 10, but I could change 2 to 10 later. But I just want to test it faster. Then our background's going to work, right? Otherwise, let's get a different background if we score 2 points. So where's control? No, where's my drawing? Background. Color. Let's go red if we get 2 points. 1 and 2. Okay, so we update the background depending on the score, right? And you could do that multiple times, like you can add more in there. All right, so that looks good. And then I set 2 because that was easy, right? I didn't want to push 10 of these off every time because I'm testing code, not playing a game. Now this one will work when I get to 10, right? So it just takes longer to get to the score. 10. All right, we got that one figured out. Now let's check out randomize enemy speed. Right? Create 2 variables to store enemy 1 and enemy 2. So enemy 1 and set the velocity of enemy using 2 speed variables. When you create each enemy, generate a random speed. Alright, so we want a random speed for this. So let's use a variable to control this. And we're going to say enemy speed. And we're going to do a random number. I don't even know how fast they're going right now. So it's on the set enemy is when it's going to pop up. So set enemy is currently at 2, right? So I'm going to go anywhere between 2 and 5. So random number between 2 and 5. And then I want to use this on set enemy. And I should have done it while I was down there. Let's find it. So enemy velocity is enemy speed now, right? And I don't need 2 variables. I just need 1. Call it enemy speed. And then we can update enemy speed each time it's set as well. So they're going fast this time, right? Oh, I guess they got 1 speed that it's not being updated each time. So we want to bring in an update for that speed as well. So let's grab this right here and say enemy speed equals let's go ahead and update it again right here. So let's give it our random number between 2, or I don't even know what I said last time, 2 and 4. Okay. And so that's each time it's set. Let's go and throw that in there. So we got a faster one, we got a slower one, and then each time they're set, you know, we might get a different speed coming up for each one. Okay. So now we have a random speed. Awesome. Moving on. We're on C, changing visuals. So if we wanted to, we got bugs right now. Ladybugs specifically, right? So let's go ahead and change the player sprite. And we already have alien walk right and alien walk left. So to change, we could do stuff in code, but we don't have to. We can just do it all in this animation one. So if we go and grab a new animation, right? Oh, let's have let's have a different, I don't know if my hero is going to be a floating alien, right? And it was actually using two different names for it, right? So that's alien walk right. I'm deleting that. Yeah, I want to delete it. And then I'm going to take that name and put it right here. So let's just see that in action real quick. So if I go, that's funny. If I go right, I'm going to have to scale this thing for sure, right? But if I go right, it changes to that animation. That's funny. And then I can do the same thing here, right? So I'm just gonna copy that, delete that. Yeah, I'm gonna delete it. And then come down here, and I could change something on it, but we're just gonna duplicate this and then rename it that alien walk left. So no matter what, now we got this giant alien. And player sprite scale is what we need. We need to get something that's a little more realistic for my player. And I think it's 0.2. Let's try that. It's too big still. Yeah, let's go 0.1. Maybe even smaller. Oh yeah. Here we go. Whoa. And that guy was quick. This is a little more challenging. I like this size of sprite because it's not so easy to get to you, all of them. Alright, so let's change the enemy sprite. Easy. Let's just go in here. We got the ladybug currently, and we can just call it ladybug, right? Let's just go grab a new animation. What's our enemy gonna be this time? Let's have it be monster trucks. Where are you? Monster truck. And I could name it monster truck, but we're just gonna, what was it? Ladybug? Delete. I mean, it's not gonna make sense as far as naming goes, but so I don't have to rewrite my code. I'm just gonna rename that to ladybug. So instead of ladybug, oh my, that monster truck's gonna run over my cake. So again, we're gonna have to mess with the scale of it for our enemies. And I'm gonna go enemy 1. And how's that look? I don't see it because the other one's on top of it. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's a decent size. Let's go ahead and add that to enemy 2. Hey, there we go. Now we got monster trucks trying to get my cake. Right? And then we can do it again one more time for our cake. So I'm going to take the cake name. I'm going to go ahead and delete it right away. Let's go grab something. What are they going to run over? Puppies. Yep, puppies. Now I'm going to have to scale it. Where are you, puppy? This guy. Which is kind of messed up. But that's what we got. Run it. Ooh, that's a big puppy. Tiny things. I'm going to scale it again. So, puppy, where you at? Enemy scale 1. We're going to say cake scale. And I think about half would do it. Still a big puppy, but that's the idea. Well, and that size will make sure that it runs into it. Actually, you know what? I'm not. One thing broken on mine is that we're not getting negative score when the puppy gets run over, right? Let's go ahead and update that. We've got a enemy touches water. Nope. Set enemy 1. Nope. Displace enemy touches cake. Right. We gotta lose some points. So let's go ahead and update this variable here. Pull this guy in, and we got score should equal score -2. And we're going to need that twice, right? So if the enemy 1 touches or the enemy 2 touches. So score -2, right? Get a point. +1 if I save the puppy. If I don't save the puppy, oh man. Yeah, push him back and then push him down. Oh, puppy. I'm sorry. Alright, we got that one. It's a long video. And in the game, after